own, but definitely I would love for you to dedicate time each and every single day to yourself, making your health a priority. All you need is 10 minutes. So for our class today, we are going to be using 2 blocks. Just make sure you have them somewhere close by towards the top of your mat. And we're going to start in a tabletop pose. So palms under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And instead of doing a traditional variation of cat and cow, we're going to do some circular cat and cows. And there's really no right or wrong way to do this one. You're just trying to trace some circles with your hips and circles with your shoulders. Your full range of motion. And you might even choose to close your eyes here so that you're not worrying about how something looks, but instead you're focusing on how it feels. And this is a great entry point to our affirmation for this practice. So every day of this challenge has a different affirmation. And today's affirmation is, I love every cell of my body. And go ahead and reverse the direction of those circular cat and cows. I love every cell of my body. You're already on the right track by starting your day with a little bit of yoga. And come all the way back to center after you finish that circle. We're going to go pressing back into a child's pose. And then as you inhale, you're going to come all the way forward into a little variation of cobra, opening up through your chest. So exhale, press it back, child's pose. Inhale, ripple forward like a wave into that cobra. I love every cell of my body. Last one here. And all the way forward. And go ahead and lower all the way down onto your belly and widen your hands and your arms so your fingertips are going to be off the mat. Come up onto your fingertips. As you inhale, come all the way up, cobra pose. Exhale, lowering down. Twice more, push into your feet. Inhale. So fluid motion, exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Let's find our first downward facing dog. However you need to get there. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips all the way up and back. And from this downward facing dog, let's stretch our right leg all the way up to the sky. Bend your knee, open up your hip. You're trying to get your right knee to be the highest point here. And we'll step the right foot forward in between our palms to the top of the mat. And then go ahead and place your hands on your blocks and you can bring them back a little bit. I like to have them just kind of in line with my heel, roughly. As you inhale, you're going to go deeper into your lunge. Open through your chest, little back bend. And on the exhale, you're going to straighten your right leg and fold forward. Relax your head. So 3 more, just like this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, deep lunge. Let your hips sink down. And fold forward, straighten that leg. Last one here, inhale. Exhale. And bend into your front knee once more and let your back knee come down to the floor. So in your low lunge, reach your arms up towards the sky. And we're going to take an open arm twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. There's already a lot going on. You might choose to stay here, or you can reverse right hand to your thigh, left arm up to the sky. Big inhale. And let's release. Find your downward facing dog. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Paddle out here. Instead of taking a traditional vinyasa like we normally do, from here, just inhale, go right away into upward dog, keeping your toes curled under. So lifting up through your chest, and then use core strength to come all the way back, downward facing dog. Once more like this. Inhale, ripple through. Exhale, downward facing dog. I love Second side, left leg rises, bend your knee, open up your hip. Squeeze it in and lightly step the foot through. From that runner's lunge, grab a hold of your blocks. Even if you are flexible, the blocks just give you a little bit more stability in these transitions. As you inhale, find that deeper lunge, open through your chest. Exhale, push into your front foot and fold. 3 more just like this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, deep lunge. Let your hips sink down and fold forward. Straighten that leg. Last one here. Inhale, deep into that lunge. Feel that wide pyramid pose. And we'll come into our low lunge. So bring your right knee down to the floor and you can push into the feet. Lift on up. Open arm twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Stretch out long. Maybe you stay here or you reverse. Right arm up to the sky. Big inhale. And bring your palms down to the floor. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps back. And just like before, we'll take those 2 rounds. Just going directly to that upward dog. Inhale. Keep your toes tucked under. Pull heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Let's bring our knees down to the floor. Bring your legs out in front of you. We'll be setting ourselves up into our boat pose. So hold on to the backs of your thighs, roll your shoulders back, and rock back onto your seat. Really think of pulling your heart up towards the sky. And then maybe your shins can lift off of the floor. You might choose to stay here if you'd like. You can always reach your arms out in front of you, intensifying this pose. One more big breath in here. And bring your feet flat to the floor. Bring your hands back behind you. Reverse tabletop pose. Push into your feet. Squeeze the glutes. Lift your hands.
Ada di kulkas, Nak.
And lower down. Straighten your right leg and bring your left foot to the inside edge of your thigh. Into our forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold it down. So you're welcome to bend into that front knee here. You really don't need to go all the way down. Just get a nice stretch. Your left ankle over the top of your right knee, and you can bring your hands back just to help you with balance here. This is your seated pigeon pose. Just bend into that right knee. The closer you bring that foot in, the deeper you'll feel this. And I like to just rock a little bit side to side. Try not to round much into your back. Keep a nice lift. Slide that right leg back out, and we'll switch sides, coming to the forward fold first. Right foot to the inside of that left thigh. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold down. And forward folds to me are the most challenging poses to do in the morning. So don't be alarmed if you're not going as far as what you're used to doing. As the day goes on, we become a little bit more flexible, but morning it's always a little tougher. Walk the hands in, lift back up, and we'll take that seated pigeon pose on the other side. So right ankle crosses over your left knee, and you can bring that foot in, maybe rocking a little. Keep a nice lift through your chest, roll your shoulders back. And we'll release. As with all of these 10-minute morning yoga practices, we end by taking a seat, sitting up nice and tall, hands at your heart. Just feel into your legs, your hips, your spine, your shoulders. Taking a moment to really be grateful and thankful to yourself for making time to get on your mat every morning. Anchoring our intention, I love every cell of my body. Closing with a breath.